whether methylene blue is a longevity enhancer is certainly like an important question to like me and our project. I didn't give any sort of background, but I work on a project called Pump.Science, where we are trying to find longevity increasing compounds. The question of what you're looking at here are Kaplan-Meier curves, which are basically survival curves that were generated by the interventions testing program. And for those of you who don't know the ITP, I highly, highly recommend checking it out. It's probably one of the most important kind of like research programs that is being run today. And basically what they do is they take a bunch of mice, thousands and thousands of mice across several different sites. I think there's 3 primary sites. And they test them with everything to see like what is their effect on lifespan. And I think this is super important work. It's highly underfunded. And they just see, they basically mix in the compounds with the mouse chow, and they see that does it extend lifespan. They've obviously had like a lot of great positive controls. Things like rapamycin and metformin show up. They discovered that 17-alpha estradiol has like a massive effect, especially for males. But the important piece here is that methylene blue had basically no effect on longevity. Go for it, Chris.
Yeah, is Aubrey de Grey involved in that ITP?
I don't know if he's involved. It's run by a guy named Rich Miller.
Okay. It sounds like something Aubrey was talking about doing, but I don't know. Thanks.
Maybe. No, this is funded by the NIA, I think, the National Institute for Aging. I think this is some of the coolest work in the world being done right now. And they only get like, they get like $5 million, and they test, hundreds and hundreds of compounds. You have to apply to get a compound submitted. And I've talked to a few people that are submitting compounds to it. I think it's just the most important work ever, like figuring out what compounds makes us live longer. But yeah, methylene blue does not seem to be one of them. Even though you've got these really like sexy, interesting mechanics of how it could decrease ROS and improve ATP production, the effect seems to be really minute. So I think given this is the kind of the most established study that we have, one should assume that methylene blue does not extend longevity.